Hello friends, in this session we will discuss about various input and output functions in C language. Okay, in the previous sessions we completed data types and statements. Okay, ఈ వీడియోని ఫస్ట్ టైం చూసినట్టయితే ప్రీవియస్ సెషన్ చూసి ఈ వీడియో చూడండి, మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. కింద డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో అదేవిధంగా కార్డ్స్లో ఉంటాయి, చూడండి. ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఓకే, what are the various input and output functions in the C language? Okay, our concept is output and input functions in C language. Okay, what are the various output and input functions in C language? There are two types. The first one is formatted functions. Formatted functions, and the second one is unformatted functions. Okay, what is formatted functions and what is unformatted functions? Okay, the function uses format specifiers to get and put the data, is nothing but format functions. Okay friends, listen carefully. The function uses format specifiers to get and put the data. It's called format specifier. Formatted functions. Unformatted functions, there is no format specifiers. Okay, format specifiers. Format specifiers, no format specifiers. Okay, what are the various input and output functions? Input function, output function, input function, output functions. Okay, in formatted functions, input function is scanf, printf. Okay, here the functions, input functions is getch, getche, getchar, and the final one is getS, putch, putchar, and putS. Okay, these are the various input and output functions in C languages. Okay, 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 the first one is scanf function. Scanf function. Okay, what is scanf function? It is used to read all types of data. Okay, what is scanf function? It is used to read all types of data. In the C program you can enter 4 types of data. Okay, what they are? Integers, float, single character, fourth one strings. Okay, in the C program we can enter only 4 types of data. These are. Okay, what is the syntax of scanf function? What is the syntax? Scanf format specifier, format specifier. Okay, and address of variable name, and address of variable name. Okay fine, this is the syntax for scanf function: format specifier and address of variable name. Example, char p. Okay, scanf. What is the format specifier for character? Single character. Okay, in the previous session we will discuss about format specifiers. Okay, %C is the format specifier for character, single character, and address of p. This is the format. Okay, and another example, int a, scanf What is the format specifier for integers? Percentage I or percentage D, and address of A. This is the format for scanf function. Okay, what is the format for two or more variables? Okay, two or more variables. Okay, like int A comma B, scanf percentage D integer A, percentage D, B also integer, so percentage D comma and address of A, address of B. This is the format for two or more variables. Okay, another example, look here, char C comma D, scanf percentage C, percentage C, address of C, address of D. This is the format for scanf functions. Okay friends, we discuss about printf function. Printf function. What is the printf function? Okay, it is used to print all types of data. Okay friends, it is used to print all types of data. It is in two types. The first one is to print constants. To print variables. To print constants and to print variables. Okay, what is the syntax for constants? Syntax for constants. Okay, printf constant means printf constant. Example, printf Prashant. Okay, another example, printf 482. This is the syntax for constants. Okay, what is the syntax for variables? Syntax for variables. Okay friends, look here, printf format specifier comma variable name. Okay, listen carefully. What is the difference between scanf and printf functions? Address is the difference. In printf functions we didn't mention address. Okay, example, printf int A, printf percentage. What is the format specifier for integers? Percentage D and A. Okay, another example, char P, printf percentage. What is the format specifier for character? C, percentage C, comma P. Okay, what is the syntax for two or more variables? Okay friends, what is the syntax for two or more variables? Int A comma B, printf. What is the format here? Percentage D, A comma B. Okay friends, this is the about of printf functions. Okay, let's we discuss about getch, getche and getchar. Now we discuss about unformatted functions, unformatted input functions. First one is getCH, and the second one is getCHE, and third one is getChar. These three functions are used to read only single character data. Okay friends, listen carefully. These three functions are used to read only single character data, not for integers, not for float, not for strings. Okay, what is the syntax? Syntax, okay, character variable name is equal to getCH. Same, character variable is equal to getCHE. Character variable is equal to getChar. Okay, example, char p is equal to getCH, p is equal to getCHE, p is equal to getChar. Okay friends, this is the concept about getCH and getCHE and getChar. Okay friends, listen carefully. These three functions are used to read only single character data. Okay friends, okay. The next one is putCH and putChar. The next one is putCH and putChar. Okay, these two functions are used to print only single character data. Listen carefully friends, these two functions are used to print only single character data, not for strings and not for integers, also float. Okay, what is syntax? Syntax, putCH variable name, putCH putChar variable name. Okay, example, char p. Okay, putCH p, putChar p. Okay, this is the concept about putCH and putChar. Okay friends, remember that these two functions are used to print only single character data. Okay friends, next, what is the getS function and putS function? Okay, listen carefully. getS function. Okay, what is the use of getS function? Okay, this function is used to read only strings. Okay friends, this function is used to read only for strings, not for integers and float and also single character. Okay, what is the syntax for getX function? Okay, getS variable name. Example, strings. So char, we should mention some size. Okay, getS p. Okay friends, what is the use of getS function? It is used to read only for strings. Okay, what is the putS function? putS function. Okay friends, what is the use of putS function? To print only strings. Okay, not for integers, not for single character and not for float. Okay, to print only strings, print strings only, read. Okay, what is the syntax for putS? putS variable name. Example, putS char p of 18. Okay friends, the next concept will be coming into the next video. Okay, please watch the channel and do subscribe for more videos and other computer classes. Keep supporting us.